Hi, welcome back to my views and news. Three news stories. First one is from Tigray, where several have been killed and injured in a bomb explosion. Where did it happen? Who could be behind this attack? There has been calm in Tigray after Pretoria deal, which was signed in November last year. This is the first incident involving civilian deaths. Who could be behind this incident? Local elements or foreign elements? Secondly, since last night, rumors have been spread that Debre Birhan mayor has been assassinated. I think Ethio 360 people did a video. Later, they took the video down. So, what is the latest? What happened? Was there an assassination attempt on Debre Birhan mayor? Who is the mayor? Thirdly, Eritrean festivals abroad facing a challenge in Germany. This year, we saw that the festival was held, though there were clashes outside the festival. Gießen came to a halt, Gießen city. It seems next year, Eritrean government backdrop won't be able to organize a festival in Gießen, Germany, it seems. Firstly, viewers, Tigray viewers, where after Pretoria deal, guns were silenced. No fighting between Tigray forces and Ethiopian military, Tigray forces, Eritrean forces. Relative calm in all parts of Tigray. Rebuilding, reconstruction underway, educational activities resuming, hospitals being restored to. Though security situation has not been very enviable in Tigray. I think I did some videos about armed gangs operating in Tigray. Street crime rose after Pretoria deal. It could be due to unemployment, due to lack of jobs that people are resorting to crime and violence. Overall, there has been relative calm. So the first time that for the first time an incident is being reported which indicate there are some elements which could try to destabilize the region. Thursday was day 3 of Ashinda celebrations in Tigray. And yesterday, a bomb blast led to some casualties and injured. Not reported by Tigray TV, by the way. Tigray TV, DWTV, all are silent. They have not said anything, no report, what happened, where did the incident happen. This morning we received details about the bomb blast. It should have been reported yesterday by Tigray TV and DWTV, but they remained silent. If you don't cover such incident, it does not mean that you can cover them up. Things come out sooner or later. The bomb blast happened in Mekelle, Tigray's capital. Kabele 15, Mekelle city. 3 youths were killed in this attack. Several were injured yesterday. Injured were taken to hospital. What was the target? A hand grenade was thrown at a bar in Kabele 15 of Mekelle. Youths were there and people were killed and injured. Question is, who could be behind this attack? Are there local elements operating in Tigray which are armed, which could be a threat to regional security, or foreign elements? Some Tigrayan activists are quick to point fingers towards Eritrea, that it is Eritrean elements. By the way, we saw similar attacks in Amhara region before Fano re-emerged, reorganized itself. Before that, if you remember, several hand grenades were thrown. That is how Fano started its recent activities against security forces, that it started throwing hand grenades, bombs at government officials, residences, offices. Later, Fano fighters organized themselves, they started assassinating people, and then they tried to take control of cities, towns. So in Tigray, just throwing of a hand grenade reportedly. We can speculate only, we don't have any information from the ground. Police is investigating the matter, nothing made public by police so far. My assessment is that there are local elements who could be involved in this attack. Local elements not happy with activities in this bar. That is why maybe they hit the bar and threw a bomb there. That is what I think the case could be. Though I think investigation is being conducted and things will come out. But at least Tigray interim government, Tigray news outlets, regional news outlets, they should tell the people what happened in Mekelle. Tigray government has been hiding the deteriorating security situation in the region, but several hospitals reported that people with wounds due to attacks were reporting at hospitals for treatment. They were victims of street robberies, street crime. So I link this hand grenade attack to general deteriorating security situation in the Tigray region. And by the way, aid delivery should resume entirely to Tigray. Otherwise, if people are hungry, if they have nothing to eat, obviously they resort to violence. And once they have arms, it means that they can carry out any type of attacks. Secondly, viewers, Debre Birhan mayor, is he alive? Ethio 360 reported last night that Debre Birhan mayor had been assassinated. A video was uploaded, later it was taken down. For the last 3 days, we have been seeing a social media campaign against the mayor, Wubshit. Some Amhara activists have been calling for his assassination, accusing him of supporting the genocide of Amharas, accusing him of proactively supporting the military operation against Fano fighters. His picture was being shared. People were being told to call him, to threaten him, to warn him. So, effort was being made to tell those who carry out assassinations to assassinate Debre Birhan mayor. But he is alive. No assassination attempt on Wubshit so far. But again, social media campaign is underway against Debre Birhan mayor to assassinate him. Thirdly, viewers, Eritrean festivals abroad are facing a challenge. It is becoming a challenge to organize them. Brigade Nihamido has stopped, it has forced the closure of several Eritrean festivals in Europe, Canada and America since last year. In Gießen, Germany, a few weeks ago, we saw confrontation between Eritrean opposition group Brigade Nihamido members and Gießen police. More than 24 police officers were injured in that confrontation. Brigade Nihamido tried to stop the festival in Gießen, Germany. Local government did not allow the festival to be held, but the festival organizer filed a petition at a court. Local court allowed the festival to be held. Then local government had to comply with court orders. Festival was held, but for 2 days, Gießen came to a halt. Traffic suspended, businesses closed, clashes between Brigade Nihamido opposition members and Gießen police, and protesters were arrested to Brigade Nihamido. festival was organized, but it was organized at the cost of what Gießen suffered, what people of Gießen suffered. Gießen does not want to see that happen next year. That is why reportedly the venue owners have refused to give the venue to the Eritrean group which organized festival for next year. Eritrean group will find it difficult next year to organize a festival in Gießen. I think this group, Central Council of Eritrea, based in Germany, will again try to adopt legal means to get a venue for festival in Gießen, Germany. But this development shows that it is now becoming difficult for Eritrean pro-government organizers to organize festivals in Europe, Canada and America. In Canada, we saw just 3 to 4 days ago that in Roslyn Park, Alberta, Canada, Brigade the members stormed a gathering of pro-government Eritrean diaspora community. Again, police intervened, several were injured. Festival was cancelled. Before that, in Montreal, Canada, festival was cancelled. Eritrean government is issuing statements calling festival attackers terrorists. But Eritrean government is almost helpless, not in a position to do anything. While this division between pro-Eritrean government, Eritrean diaspora community and opposition groups is widening. Eritrean government and some Eritrean activists, they accuse Tigrayan that Tigrayans are basically in the guise of Eritreans storming these festivals. But obviously not all Tigrayans, Eritrean opposition groups are operating. They have managed to organize themselves. They're becoming a challenge to the pro-government diaspora community in Europe, America and Canada. Let's see, it seems that next year we could see same battle, legal battle on the streets too if festival is organized in Gießen, Germany. Thanks for watching.